Hello and welcome to the Nebraska Crokinole League. Love and dexterity is all you need in a life of crokinole. Cyrus and Dustin come into this battle ranked 3rd and 4th. It should be a wild, high-scoring game. Cyrus comes in scoring 1,290 points so far this season, averaging 161 points per game. Dustin comes in a little bit behind Cyrus in rank, but not in scoring. He's almost scored 100 more points this season at 1,370. That's averaging 171 points per game. Both players come in with 71 and 73 takeouts this season. Getting that opponent disc off the board and keeping your shooter on is mightily essential, and both players are doing pretty well in that regard this season. Dustin's ability to hit the open 20 at 51% is the only thing separating these two. Give him an open shot, and there's a 50% he's going to sink it. That is going to make Cyrus's life a little bit harder, trying to keep those discs on the board, not to give Dustin those open looks. Who do you think will win this week, Cyrus or Dustin? Put it in the comments below now. Nat and Barracuda were on the same page last week picking Tommy, both getting it right. Billy sticking with Billy. Someday Billy won't let the Billy heads down. Van Gogh, I love your work. You have to put it in the comments who you think will win before you watch the match. And as we get going, right now, Cyrus versus Dustin. I didn't want to say it at the start, but Cyrus is coming in with some incredibly bad luck. Cyrus has faced Stan, Ian, Stan. Those two games against Stan, number one in this league, lost them. Came in versus Ian and tied it. So, it's really tough to see how Cyrus is doing in the later part of the season as he's come up against a chainsaw of Stan, and Ian has just barely squeaked by one on him. So it's very difficult for us to kind of judge, as Dustin is 40 of 80 for 50% on open 20s on the dot, as Cyrus had a good opportunity for a rebound 20 and misses it completely. Dustin comes in hit or miss. That's really all you can say. There's been some really good games and some really bad games as Cyrus takes out one of his own. Not a great start here for him. But I do hate to keep name dropping Stan, but the last person to fight Stan was Dustin. So, it's when you're going up against number one and losing, it's not the end of the world for your loss. Tough, but that's what it is. And both of these players are coming in off of some tough losses, and they're going to struggle to refine that stepping stone. As Cyrus just completely misses. First miss of the game, 24th of his career, which isn't terrible. I think it's tied with Dustin now, so even more similarities between these two is astonishing. I swear that tattoo every year is every week. Hey, there we go. Double takeout. 4th double takeout for Cyrus. Open 20 chance is made. He keeps hovering around that 51%. Good to have. Final takeout, 40 to 45. Dustin just needs to keep one on the board. And does. 50 to 40 is your final for set number 1. Gets 2 points for the win and takes the early lead as we head into set number 2. Cyrus will have the hammer. Dustin will start the round. Yeah, clearly that fake tattoo is peeling on Cyrus, so that is something. Open 20 miss. 50%. Rebound 20 made. That should be his 10th rebound 20? 11th rebound 20. As 49% Dustin, open 20s. First time he's dropped below that 49%. Or into that 49%. as both these players continue to have great takeouts. Both clearly know how to get those takeouts made. Awesome shot there by Dustin. 30 to 35. As we get an unusual shot just flying around the pegs. Not even open. Rebound 20 made for Dustin. You do not want to make your opponents open 20s like that. And then he just rebound 20s himself. 2 20s, and you only had one shot. Cyrus is tossing this away pretty quick. We're getting a little trick shots as we get our 75th takeout of the season. As Cyrus comes back with nothing. Ooh, missed shot. Does not count as a miss. He hit that disc, but that was pretty dang close. As we get a rebound 20 from Cyrus. 12th rebound 20. Dustin with crucial shot just misses. Cyrus might take this win. Removes it 60 to 50. Cyrus pulls out an unusual comeback win there on set number 2. He scored 3 of those 20s, and 1 was his opponent's. 2-2 going into set number 3. Both players have a win. Both players won their hammer round. That's unusual for this league. Dustin does have the hammer, meaning he will have the last shot of the round. As we have an open 20 made, followed by an open 20 made. 50 to 35%. Open 20 made by Cyrus again. Nails it again. Here we go. 2 open 20s made each. Boom! Shakalaka! Go. Come on. No pressure on Dustin here. Oh, there we go. First miss of the round as Cyrus just knocks it around. Again, an unusual miss by Dustin. Second miss of the game. Good peel. Second peel of the game. 20th of his career. 20 peels and Billy setting out like 40 peels. Difficult disc. I'm sure he wished he removed that one. Open 20 chance. Made. 85 to 40. This one might be over. Takeout made. 5th takeout of the game. 76th of his career. Good takeout. Knocking it back into that 15 range. Takeout again. Not going to help Dustin. Final shot of the round. Not much good. 50 to 80 is your final for set number 3. 2 to 4. Dustin needs to win to just even tie up the final. Open 20s start us off here. And makes it. We're up to 51%. Boom. There we go again. 32 of 84, 38%. He started the day at 33%. He's crushing open 20s today. As Dustin misses. Man. 45 of 90, 50%. He just keeps hovering around that 50%. Cyrus gets a good takeout there. difficult shot for Dustin here is going to be. Lines it up. Both of these players are coming in just takeout happy. 81, 80. There's just takeouts, you know. Both of these players are able to keep their disc on the board, and that's what you really need. Another long shot for Dustin. He's been struggling with these today a lot. And I spoke too soon. He misses again. Open 20 made for Cyrus. 7 of 7 for open 20s this game. He has not missed an opportunity yet. As Dustin shoots wide. Eight for 8. Here we go. He's on track for 100% open 20s this game. Dustin gives him another opportunity with that peel. Open 20. Oh, that was close. 9 for 9. Here we go. Dustin has an open 20 chance of himself. And makes it. Cyrus honestly should shoot this into the ditch and not rub it in, but I think he's going to go for it. 10 for 10. 20s, 10 for 10 this game. 50 to 100 is your final for set number 4. Cyrus wins it 6-2 for your final. Cyrus in the West stays up there in second place, 5 and 3. Dustin in the East is still holding on to second. Next week we have Ian versus Stan. See if someone can finally defeat that Stan. Thank you as always for watching, and we will see you next week.